Hi, this is Jordon Forster. Watch my interview on Hibernian TV.
Jordon, welcome back to the Hibernian TV studio. It's been a long time since we last spoke. How would you sum up your season so far?
Season so far, it's been a bit stop-start really. I mean, had a wee injury with my groin while I was on loan at East Fife, but on the whole, I think it's been quite a productive season for me. I mean, I think I've matured a lot as a player. Obviously, going out on loan at East Fife for a few months. Coming back here and playing some 20s football, I feel like a lot more mature as a player. So I think it's been a good season for me so far. Hopefully I can just keep training well and just see what happens in the next few months.
You mentioned obviously your loan spell at East Fife. You were obviously on loan at Berwick Rangers as well last year. How would you evaluate those loan spells individually? How do you feel they helped your development as a young player?
Oh, like I say, I feel a lot more mature. I think that's the main thing. I think that's why I went out on loan, was to mature as a centre half. I mean, it's quite hard to try and break into a first team at a high level like the SPL. So going to Berwick was very helpful. So Danny was there as well. He done well too, and that was helpful. But I think East Fife was another step up, which is what I needed. And after a few games, I got to grips with it. Started playing reasonably well, happy with my performances, and like I say, it made me grow up a lot as a player. And feel I come back and playing with the 20s, I feel I'm a more dominant figure at the back now. So I think it's helped a lot, yeah.
Our supporters and obviously Hibernian TV viewers will have seen your name on the substitutes bench over recent weeks. How good has that been to be part of the first team squad again? It's amazing. Like just training with them, getting to grips with the pace of the way they play, and obviously, like say, being on the bench last few games, it's given me a little bit to try and go and try and get a little bit more. But being on the bench, it's just you can see all the professionals, just the way they sort of prepare for games, how they are, if they're quiet, if they're loud. Different characters, and I think when you start to get to know them, it makes things a little bit easier. So just like I say, I just want to keep training well, try and stay in the gaffers, keep staying in his eyes, and just see what happens. Keep training well and working hard to keep my head down. Because obviously you became pretty close to making your debut a few times now. Danny Handley obviously was warming up alongside you when he was given the nod against Aberdeen when he was still only 17. Yeah. So you've been waiting, you're almost 20 now. So is it a case, do you feel that sometimes strikers get an opportunity earlier than defenders?
I think it's like that for any player, any defender, and strikers. I mean, it's different positions. It's hard for any manager to put his faith in a centre half or a defender even. But just like I said, I need to keep working hard, and hopefully my chance will come. If it comes, I'll hopefully take it. If not, then it's the way it goes. But I'd probably say it is easier for strikers to maybe chuck them on for the last 5-10 minutes. But I'm still waiting and see what happens.